Okay, so we just came back from seeing Kevin Hart. Let me explain. And okay, so let me explain. Okay, I'm gonna explain. Okay, this is what happened. We get to the show. We're not sure if they gonna let us in the show for free because I had the free passes to go, and then we couldn't get in because they had like 5,000 fucking people there on Tuesday night to fucking see Kevin Hart movie. Yeah, people standing in line at 3:30 to see the 7:30 movie. What the fuck, thirsty ass people? It's a Kevin Hart movie. Yeah, bitch. But it was only 2 days before it was supposed to come out initially. I don't know why the fuck on a Monday y'all standing out here at 3:30 to get into the 7:30 movie. I mean, the line was around the corner, so Kevin Hart, you doing something fucking right, okay? That's what we know. We go there with the passes. We go up to the desk, and the little chick is just looking, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And she like, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out right now because I know you're Bonnie Blue, and you know, she's like, oh my god. And she made me sign, like, she ain't made me, but she asked me to sign an autograph for her. Do y'all understand that's the first time somebody has ever recognized me? And I see it, like, people have recognized me, like, through him and was like, you know, oh my god, you're Lyric. Like, they see him. And so, y'all, I'm like, oh my god, she fucking recognized me. So, shout out to Lindsay. I don't know exactly what her Twitter handle is, or because my phone is dead, so I don't know what her Twitter handle is. I put a picture up of us on Instagram because she was at work, and I didn't want her to get fired. So I definitely wanted to take a picture with her. I was like, I'll sign this for you, but you have to take a picture with me because you're the first person to ever recognize me and make me feel like somewhat of a fucking celebrity or some shit like that. I don't think I was more excited than she was. So I just had to share that experience because it happened at the fucking Kevin Hart movie. So she gave us the tickets. We get in line, we get the chicken tenders, we get to the door, and the fucking people are standing outside waiting for them to finish cleaning so we can go in there, watch the movie, okay? This is what's going on. So, we get in the movie, it's a black crowd. I think we were sitting next to the only non-black people in the whole fucking theater, okay? On this side. And you know, it was sparsely. It was enough for us to not directly be sitting next to somebody, but for enough people to be in the show that if some shit popped off, it might get scary. So we was looking around like, okay, what type of niggas are we around tonight? You never know with a Kevin Hart, with a black movie, you just never know, and especially a late show, you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, a fight might break out. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, you know, somebody in there with a fucking gun. But we were seeing Kevin Hart, so hopefully people are in a laughing, loving mood and not in for the fuck shit. So here's how the movie goes. Okay, so Kevin Hart is basically throwing himself a mix, mingle thingamajig where you drink on him, mix and mingle. Yeah, that's right, baby. You get fucked up, you talk to hoes and shit. He's in there popping bottles. I'm doing the big. I'm fucking over people. Eddie Murphy, nigga. Yeah.
Turned up, man.
Turned up. Turned up, nigga, turned up. And so he was on BT and walked up. I'm like, the only time shit like that is, let me tell y'all something. Everybody imitates other people. Do you know who I see him imitating all the time? When I see him, do y'all remember when Pinky was on Friday movies? That shit right there, that's fucking Pinky, okay? I also seen a little bit Charlie Murphy tonight, okay? So I'm just telling y'all, right now, everybody takes from other people when it comes to, like, I thought it was just me that kind of been watching people all my life and kind of adapt, you know what I mean? Like, pick up shit and make it my own in my own way. That's what I feel like I be doing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, because y'all know I love little Kevin Hart. Y'all know that. He makes me tickle on the inside. I don't know if it's because he's little or what, okay? But a little tickle on the inside.
Black leprechaun.
Yeah, he's a little black leprechaun. He's just a little joy. Little black, you know, little fucking charms and shit. Little lucky charms. Dropping little lucky charms and laughter every fucking time I see him. So he's having this party and all these people are walking up to him like talking shit to him, talking about, I heard you don't like black women no more. Oh, you saying fuck baby moms. Oh, nigga had a DUI. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on? He's like, but wait, let me explain. And dude like, man, fuck out of here. And then some random dude comes up to him and his crew talking about, oh, lab ass nigga. And everybody, what the fuck is a lab ass nigga? A local it was a local bitch ass nigga. You know, like, huh?
Local ass
yeah, bitch. A local bitch ass nigga.
A local ass bitch.
A local ass bitch ass nigga. A lab ass nigga is a local ass bitch ass nigga. A nigga that doesn't travel. A nigga that doesn't see the world. And Kevin Hart was like, this is not true. I am not a lab ass nigga, okay? I have been all over. So while he's explaining this, we start to see the clips. He's been in the Netherlands. He's been in England. He's, you know, all of the little European countries. He's been traveling, people. He's been getting that bread, okay? He's been selling out all over the fucking place. The actual show is his show at Madison Square Garden. I don't know if y'all know. A select few people sell out Madison Square Garden. It seats 30,000 people. Okay? So I just want to give y'all an idea of how Kevin Hart has grown from just being one of the niggas you see on the comedy shows with Lil Duval in them to being Kevin Hart. You see him everywhere. You see him on BET. You see him on VH1. You see him in the fucking car with the Roots in them. Okay? I don't know why. You see him on stage acting like he high on the BET Awards. You see him in all of the movies. Like, he's just every fucking well right now. And I love it because he's fucking hilarious. One of those people I'm not tired of seeing. So, he finally gets on stage to do his act. What was the first thing? This is why I gotta give him his input. I can't just be going and he's just sitting here and y'all like, damn, why y'all let niggas talk? Huh? The first, okay, I'm just gonna go by what I remember. The first thing I can think of that I remembered, because we didn't make no notes because my phone was dead, and I think it's rude to be in a fucking movie theater with your phone all bright and light and shit.
Talking about he was happy.
Oh yeah, he was saying he's a happy person, okay? He just be out in the street, walking around, feeding pigeons and shit. But he can't tell his woman that he's doing this shit because it's the type of shit that your woman be like, nigga, what? Put the pigeon on the phone. And he put the pigeon down there.
What? Yeah. I'll feed pigeons. What?
Feed no fucking pigeons. Put the pigeon on the phone, bitch. So I put the pigeon on the phone and the pigeon, and I'm like, nah, that's a bitch making those pigeon noises. And every time he say bitch, he say it like Mimi be saying bitch. Hey, no, that's a bitch on the phone making pigeon noises. That fake ass pigeon noise making ass bitch. Fucked up pigeon voice ass bitch. You know what I need to do? Tell her I'm fuck up when I see her. I'm gonna take a real pigeon, bam, slap across the fucking face, knock her ass out, bam, boom, pow. Show her how the real pigeons make noise. Cuckoo. Alright? That's what we gonna do. That was the first thing I remember. Then he went into dating crazy bitches because he's single now, okay? He goes into how, you know, he's a liar. He lies about little stuff. The line about little stuff was so stupid. He was 5 minutes late from work, and his explanation for being 5 minutes late for work was, okay, so I'm on the highway, right? Then I'm driving, and then a little fucking baby running across you. I'm like, oh shit, it's a baby. And I'm like, I gotta grab the baby, and I'm running at the baby in my head. I'm like, in my head though, I'm like, the baby's running. Why is the baby running, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head, right? So I get the baby, but I'm like, I can't just put the baby in the car because people think I'm a kidnap baby. So I pull out this app on my phone and I put the barcode on the baby head. Bam, baby's mine. Put the baby in the car, start to drive off. Then a fucking Deerbra is coming towards the car. Fucking deer on the front, zebra on the back. I call a zoo. I'm like, the zoo. There's a fucking Deerbra out this bitch. Like, what the fuck is a Deerbra? A deer with a zebra on the back, nigga. That's what a Deerbra is. So I go over there, I show him the Deerbra. He's like, oh shit, that's a fucking Deerbra. Deerbra. It's a fucking Deerbra, okay? So he's like, I told you, nigga, it was a Deerbra. So then he gets back to the car, and the baby, I'm like, you left the baby in the car, nigga? I hope it wasn't hot outside. Baby probably be dead by now. He thought it was a baby. It actually wasn't a baby. It was a little dude. It was 64 years old. He had the Benjamin Button disease. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson sitting in the fucking audience when he said the shit about Benjamin Button. I was like, word? Like, so this whole explanation, and then after all of this explaining everything had happened, something that sounded like it would take a good 4 hours to have went through. This nigga like, that's why I was 5 minutes late. If I'm a lie, I gotta go all the fuck out, okay? I can't just tell a little lie. Nah, nigga, I can't tell the truth and be like, hey, I just overslept a little bit. No, I gotta have an extravagant ass lie. So that's what happened. Then he gets on crazy bitches. He was like, when a bitch is crazy and she thinks she at the house piecing together shit. She at the house putting this together. They ain't got nothing to do with this, but she thinks she done figured something out. Got your ass. And before she even go off on you, before you even get to the house, she at the house having a fucking pep talk with herself. You ready, bitch? I'm ready, bitch. It's going down. This nigga low. This nigga horrible. As soon as he walk in the door, don't even let the man say hello. You fine. I hate you. I hate you. No, Kevin, no. No, Kevin, no. And then he goes in. How crazy bitches always hit you with that side thing. So she starts to go in on him. I was looking in your pockets. Yeah, he was like, no, Kevin. But this would be the last time you heard me. Y'all see that shit on the commercials. And then he was saying how she went to explain how she had caught him. I was looking in your pockets and something told me, okay? Something told me to go through them pockets. I go through your pockets and I find a receipt for regular gas, nigga. All these years we done been together. I ain't never seen you put no regular gas in your motherfucking car. So you know what tell me? That tell me that a regular bitch was putting that regular gas in your motherfucking car, nigga. Like, that's what they tell me. And you fucked up. You horrible, okay? You was just a fuck shit ass nigga, okay? Going the fuck off, alright? This is when she knows she fucked up. He says, alright, you finished? Are you finished?
You done?
You done?
You done?
Are you done? Are you done? No, are you done? Are you done? No, are you done? Seriously, are you done? Are you done? No, are you done? Okay, no, okay, you're done. Okay. What happened was, your ass the one that wanted to get all fucked up in the club last night. Drink a whole bottle of Patron. You getting fucked up. Wet. I had to come pick your ass up. I'm in the car. We get to the gas station. On the way home, I'm like, ooh, babe, shit, no wallet. You like, I got $3. What the fuck we gonna do with $3? We like, we gonna put some regular gas in this motherfucker. Your ass drunk as fuck. I put $3 worth of regular gas in the car. I get home, try to carry you up the stairs. Your booty got glitter on it. Glitter gets on my face. Bam. Booty got glitter. Cheap ass lotion, bitch. Then I put you in the bed. You threw up on my fucking foot. I gotta change my sock. I put on your sock. Got the little ball on the end. Got me looking fucking crazy. I don't want to sleep in the bed with a bitch that smell like throw up. I go downstairs. I sleep on the sofa. Now, don't say shit else, cause your fucking ass just got embarrassed. And the next thing your girl say is, let me suck your dick. Just, come on. Sit down. I'm sorry. Let me suck your dick. It's not even like that. It's not even like that. Sit down. Let me suck your dick. Yo.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Okay? Let me explain. And then he talks about another crazy bitch. This nigga said, you know, I get in the shower, you know, take a shower, put on my clothes, go to the store, driving the car. Do-do-do. Okay? I hit a bump. Boom, boom. I hit shit in the trunk. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm like, I ain't got nothing in the trunk. Let me pull out, you know, I pull over in the car. I pop the trunk. And I'm scared. I'm little, so I'm scared, right? So I pop the trunk. And this bitch is in the trunk, knelt down, looking at me like this. So she seen me see her, okay? So I'm looking at her, looking at me, looking at her, okay? And she pops out the car and runs the fuck off like she never seen me. Run it. I'm like, fuck this. Bitch, I live with you. You're gonna have to deal with this one day. I get in the car, I go home. This bitch is at the fucking house, cooking this shit. I'm like, well, bitch, what the fuck was you doing in my truck?
You hungry?
You hungry?
Bitch.
You hungry? Bitch, what?
Bitch, I just saw you.
I just saw you. And so the girl said, I wasn't in no trunk. I wasn't in no goddamn trunk. I don't know what you're talking about. And he was like, did I have another bitch in the trunk?
Like, man,
like,
hold up.
wait, no.
Did I have another
Did I
bitch in the
forget?
trunk?
Like, what the fuck? Bitches will make you, like, they don't even know they being crazy no more. That was his whole point behind that. Then he started talking about how one night him and this girl did ecstasy together, and she was feeling all right, you know what I'm saying? She was feeling good and shit, wanting them to love and have sex like he planned for them to do. But this nigga thought he was a drug dealer. And he using his hand as a gun. And she fucked up too. So he turned around and she like, no, don't shoot me. Like, bitch, I got the safety on. I'm not gonna fucking shoot you. I gotta go drop this cocaine off at Pablo's house, bitch. That's what we need to be worrying about in this bitch. Boom, boom, chitty, bang, bang, bitch. And I'm like, I was like, what the fuck?
Except, nigga, better not come around here trying to touch my product. So chitty, bang, bang.
Dipset this bitch. Then he was talking talking about all the security guards he went through, talking about how the first security guard was just his homeboy that was big, so he thought he'd be a good security guard. Turns out he wasn't a good security guard because some shit went off in the club and he told this nigga to play dead. Nigga, stop asking me stuff. You gotta play dead for your ass get shot, Kevin. You better stop. You better stop.
Yeah, get shot.
Yeah, get shot. You better stop. That shit was so funny. And he said he had the next security guard, dude Steve. He was the real deal Holyfield. But they was in the club one night. You know, they got the rope that separate VIP from the rest of the dance floor. He goes to the bathroom, wait for the man to open up the room. Open up the rope, go to the bathroom, come back. The guy's talking. You know, he was gonna wait for him to finish having his conversation before he moved the rope. But security guard Steve felt like Kevin Hart don't have to fucking wait. So he picked his ass up and put him on the other side of the rope. He said he got fired for that shit. I never felt more like a bitch in my life. No, I don't want it. Look at my foot. Look what you're making me do. No. So then after that, he got another security guard. These two police officers turned security guards, and they don't want him to sit next to the window in Applebee's because he bucked up because he going Applebee's.
He says how he scoot.
Yeah, he scooting the booth. Applebee's. I'm like, why your rich ass still eating that Applebee's, nigga? You need to be eating that Benihana's all the time like that. So the security guard don't want him to sit next to the window because the sniper might be outside. He like, nigga, I'm not that famous. Like, snipers outside fucking Applebee's, I'm not that famous. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. So then, I forgot to mention, first of all, this nigga had on leather. And I'm like, so does every black comic have to wear leather when his comedy show goes to theaters? Is that what's up? The only one I can remember that didn't wear leather was Dave Chappelle. That's the only one. And he was a leather Wayne nigga.
Dave Chappelle?
I think he wore leather like during the first years. Like, you know, like when he still had ugly ass dreads and shit. You don't remember when he played on Nutty Professor?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, but he had like a leather shirt, and I'm like, okay, Martin / fucking Eddie Murphy Raw, get it in, okay? Leather all day. Also, he had fire. He was like, I just want fire, so whenever I'm making people laugh for more than 5 minutes, whoosh, fire. I'm killing you motherfuckers. That's what's going on. Get these bitches fire. Whoosh. He did this shit a couple of times in the movie. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was well put together.
It was very well put together, y'all. It was so good. It was better than I expected it would be. I'm trying to think of what other jokes I thought was real fucking funny. He was talking about, oh yeah, getting in. He said his worst fear, you know what I'm saying, like being with a woman, trusting her, is to go to her job and surprise her one day, and she's in the parking lot sucking some dude's dick, and he sees it, and he knows that some dudes can just say what they gotta say and walk the fuck off. Not him. He gonna have to fight dude, but fighting the dude with a hard on is not exactly copacetic because he's short, so he gotta get down and try to swoop him. So the dick's gonna hit him in the the dick's hit him in the head. And he's like, after that, you gotta go home and kill yourself that night, cause you would always be known as the dude that got hit in the head with the dick during that fight, and then you grabbing the dick cause you upset with the dick. No, I'm taking you with me. No, you're mine. I was like, oh my god, this is taking an awkward turn. Why are we grabbing other people's dicks? Oh my god. Then after that joke, what other joke was it? I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, he was talking about his homeboy Harry that fucks up the code for not talking about certain shit around the girlfriend.
He invented the code.
He invented the code.
Nigga.
What was the code, babe?
The code was, damn, I'm hungry as hell. Something like that.
Right.
Like, I'm hungry as hell.
This nigga get on the phone with Harry. Harry called in the car. He in the car with his girl. And you know he about to say something nasty because he answers the phone. He like, nigga. And he like, hey, what's up, Harry? Hey, what's up, Harry, nigga? Like trying to laugh into the, man, I'm hungry. He was like, nah, man, I just ate. I'm straight. And he was like,
You don't understand.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Help me. Help me. Nigga. And then he says it again. Man, I'm hungry. And the dude on the phone still sitting up there talking about, yeah, hungry for these white bitches. Talking about, you ate them white bitches, boy. Like, the fuck? I never did it. I never ate a white bitch. No. And she's like staring at him, putting a hole in the side of his fucking head. And he goes sit up there and act like he don't see her driving, making noises and shit. And you know, because you don't want to look that way.
He said, when he pointed at, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You trying to point shit out to her and shit. Oh man, what else? Then oh yeah, the last thing he did, he was talking about, he went on like this horse trail with his kids and his brother and his homeboys, and they on the horse, and his legs not fitting right on the horse because he little and shit, so he just flopping down on the horse and shit, and then he accidentally kicks the horse in the side, and the horse goes like fucking
takes off.
And when they say nigga takes off, nigga takes off, okay? So I don't know why he heard his homeboys telling him to get off. So he tucks and rolls and jumps off the fucking horse. The horse keeps going. So his homeboys come around making fun of him and shit. And he like, I'm going back. Fuck that. Fuck this. Taking my kids. I'm going home. And he was like, dude, it's like a 25-minute ride. It's gonna be like a 2-hour walk back to the, you know, to the horse range and shit. Like, fuck that then. The instructor guy, you gonna take me. So the instructor guy picks him up, lifts him up, and puts him on the back of the horse, okay? So you riding on the back of a nigga horse like this, with him in front of you. Then the horse pick up speed. So then we like this, and he like hold on until he's like, I'm fucking the piss out of the back of this nigga, like for real. And then he gonna turn around and tell me, let's ride. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I gotta see the part when he running, like trying to instruct him and shit.
Yeah, y'all gotta see it. I'm not about to say y'all word for word. That's stuff that I can remember.
Okay.
Either way it go, y'all should definitely go see Kevin Hart's new movie. It was so funny. I love it, love it, love it. At the end of the movie, he had this moment where he was just saying how, you know, he started to cry, and he was like, I'm trying not to be a bitch, but I'm gonna be a bitch and cry. And saying how it was crazy, it was a fucking dream for him to be at Madison Square Garden selling out with his shows, because only a few people have done it. And I'm like, you know what, you were so right. They had a lot of comedians that were out before you, Mike Epps, Cat Williams, everybody that was coming out at a certain time and doing their thing, and still didn't get to this point. So I feel like, yeah, you should have cried, because I would have fucking cried. I was about to cry when that girl recognized me. I was like, oh shit, bitch getting famous. Bitch getting famous, oh shit. I don't know if I ever sell out Madison Square Garden for any apparent reason. I don't know what reason I would have to sell out Madison Square Garden, but it would be a triumph. All I know is, go see the Kevin Hart movie, y'all. Get your fucking giggle on. If you're feeling bad about something, need to laugh, whatever, y'all should definitely go check out that movie. We enjoyed it. And we went to see the 10 o'clock show. So it is now 12:21 and we have to go to work. So we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.